You know what? I respect it.
I guess. I mean, it's still. Okay. It's too close to the edge. Can't really make anything out of that.
Falcon at all?
I don't know. Army's pretty good at this game. Like, he's probably got a couple characters that, like, he never plays. But he's decent. Wait, I don't even know who's who, though.
Army is the black one.
Okay.
Grape's the red one.
Okay. There you go. Nice grab. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice knee. He called out the I want to knee you into the now you need. Nice job. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That was at an awkward, like, the height of that was just in a tricky enough spot where, like, if he knew for sure he was going to get that stomp, he might have been able to do it. But reacting to that one, you don't got much time.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. Like, I like stages with platforms, but they do get in the way.
They do.
They do. Especially in neutral when you're just, like, jumping around. Because Falcon jumps really high. So, like, you can get yourself trapped up on the top ledge without trying to a lot.
It's not necessarily where you want to be.
No. Typically, you don't, actually. Oh, nice throw. Oh, nice call out.
Oh, okay.
Well, so far,
I don't even know what I'm watching.
don't worry about it. Like, so far, Army's winning.
Okay.
But Grape's got all he's warmed up for Falcon right now. What?
Warmed up.
He's warmed up.
He's warmed up.
Don't look at
In your eyes, what are their Falcons missing? What do you think they could do better?
I don't know. I just...
They don't. Well, the thing is,
they're not playing with swag.
The problem with most Falcons that are like people just picking Falcon on the side in like casuals and stuff,
Yeah.
is that they don't think like a Falcon. Like, you'll see Foxes like create a lot of space and then just hang out in it. It's like that's not really Falcon's game plan. Usually, he wants to get in there.
He gets in there. Yeah, he gets in your
So
face.
like every time they like back out and like reset the situation.
No, that's your chance to put on
So
pressure.
That's a
go
very
all
Fox
in
kind
the
of
whole
thing.
time.
Yeah, because the thing is, Fox, like, he can, like, really turn around someone coming in on you. Falcon, he can get in, and he can make you pay once he's in. But, like, his defensive maneuvers are not great. So, like, you can't really space out back airs with Falcon, even though you technically can. It's not nearly as good as with, like, Fox, though. Like, the openings you make with that aren't going to net you as much.
Right, it's like an awkward angle, and it just doesn't...
Yeah, that's the other thing, is they're jumping in on you. Fox's is really good. But Falcon's is like, it's more of an air-to-ground move. It's not terrible, but like, you typically want to get in and then press your advantage.
Absolutely.
And like, a lot of people that don't play Falcon don't take that, they don't go as deep on that as they should.
And so you see a lot of like, just probing theirs, which is like admittedly what Falcon does.
No, those work. Those are definitely a part of his game plan.
Yeah.
But like, there's got to be more.
Yeah.
Like, this grab situation, I like that he's staying in. Like, he understands,
Falcon
like,
have a chain grab on Falcon, or is he just...
I don't think it's a chain
No,
grab,
there's
but
no
you
chain
can
grab.
tech chase
Yeah.
for sure. The thing is, tech chasing is your bread and butter. Like,
it's how you kill fast
when they're starting rolling on the ground,
Yeah.
that's your time. Like, this is where you
This
make
is my part of the game.
this is where you make the move, and if it pays
react
out,
fast enough and
you
you'll
fucking
get
win. You don't even have to react. Like, guessing will get you a decent way. Like, against Falcon, you can definitely react because he rolls real slow.
Yeah, you can slow poke.
Yeah. So Army takes the first one.
Takes the first game. You know, it's absolutely okay to just guess where they're going and throw out random Ds.
Yes. The risk reward to guessing someone's tech chase and throwing out a knee in that area is like, if it pays out, good.
Yeah.
If it doesn't pay out, you're back in neutral. Like, that's it. Because it's just a knee. Like, it's just a forward air.
You can get away with it in neutral even. Like,
yeah. Like, I mean, generally you can.
Have
There
my
are some
mind
things
blown
where,
right
like,
now.
you don't want to risk it.
Right.
Like, against Marth, probably not a great idea.
right.
But you can definitely get him out there, and like, if you hit, that's fucking, you cashed out right there.
Exactly.
Like, I got this stock pretty much. Like, this stock is now mine to lose, not yours.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of things I don't see like Pocket Falcons doing enough is like overshooting aerials very aggressively.
Yeah, that's a big part of the neutral with him, because especially foxes, they like to dip in and out of your range.
Yeah,
So like if you go for the farthest possible spot Fox could get, sometimes you'll get him.
absolutely.
And if you get him running away and with a knee,
Holding
like
the wrong direction.
that's
big
a dead fox more or less.
Yeah.
Like he's probably not coming back. That's one of the reasons the teching away from people, tech chases are really great.
Oh yeah.
Because like a lot of people do not switch up their DI mid-roll.
And that's
so true.
gravy.
Yeah, if you know to switch up your DI, it's not as good, but most people don't, or they get caught on trying to run away still. Because like a lot of people will tech away from you in the hopes that they can get away from you.
Exactly.
Like, you basically just use the behind you tech for getting behind them so they miss space something, or like in case they run out for you, then you ran away in a different way. Because like the whole game for them, once they start rolling on the floor, is I need to get away from Falcon.
Oh yeah. And you
Fa-
notice it on the second tech roll, especially like, oh shit, he
Almost-
read me. I
almo-
gotta leave.
Yeah, almost every time someone gets hit by something on the tech roll, you get the down air, they're gonna roll the other way.
Oh yeah.
Or they're at least gonna switch it up. Some people will go neutral. But like you don't see people go neutral and then you down air them and then they go neutral again. Like that's pretty rare.
Absolutely.
Because like they're thinking, Falcon's right next to me, he just hit me. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get out of this situation. And depending on what Falcon does, that can or cannot be actually out of the situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, in my personal opinion, my professional ranked 805 opinion, Falcon's entire game is tech chasing. That's why floaties get messy for me, is because I've like spent so much time thinking about tech chasing. Then when you go up against Marth, it's like tough because like you actually have to pursue him in the air. You can't just let him hit the ground and then tech chase him. But I mean, Marth is not a bad matchup. It's mostly just me being hella dumb. And as I told Alex, my 2 layers of rust.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. That
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
I was already rusty, and then I was out of the game for a while, so I got a second layer. Like I got a D-rust to get back to rusty.
Shit.
But that's fine.
How'd you perform today, though?
I did okay. I beat 2 Falcos. One of them had me down to the wire, like I almost didn't make it, but then I did. But then I got him with the tech chase, and then it's like, guess what? I won the game.
Cash out. It's all yours.
Oh, I guessed the roll right. Guess what, dude? I won.
Damn, dude.
I did it, dude.
Just threw out the random knee and covered it.
Yeah, like I got him with the down air, and then he rolled the
What
other
you
way.
said about DIing towards the stage and doing it again,
Yeah.
I need to start doing that. Because I normally, after they hit me once, it's definitely a panic attack with
Yeah.
Luigi. Especially with Luigi, because you can kill me in like
It depends
2
on who
beats.
you're playing, because like ultimately it depends on what Captain Falcon thinks.
Yeah.
But for me personally, when I see people tech one way, if I get them, I know they're going the other way.
I know it. You can just feel it.
You can
dude.
taste it.
Yeah.
Like the combo's guaranteed. Like you're not gonna fuck this one up. You already got them once. That's the hard one. Because the hard one, you're going off a blank slate. You don't know what this guy likes to do.
Exactly.
You don't know how scared they are.
Now you got your fingers into him. Dude.
Yeah.
You got-
After the first one, they're like, this guy just read me.
What
do I do?
What's Falcon's least favorite stage?
most people say Fountain or FD maybe.
I can see Fountain. I like Fountain because it's so jank that it sometimes works out for you.
Yeah,
And the
I actually kind of agree.
The platforms go low.
Is
which
FD actually bad for you, though?
It depends. The thing is that Falcon can do some jank shit, like tech chases are out of control on FD.
Yeah.
And like you can get some really insane up air combos on Sheik, Marth, sometimes Fox. But the stuff that they can do to you on
It's also
FD
real bad.
is also really bad. And
You
it's
can't really get away.
It's a risk reward. Like, do you think you're gonna be getting in on them and making them play your game, or are you gonna have to play the Fox up throws you 8 times game?
Yeah. The way I feel about that is if you're like better neutral, if you're the stronger player,
Yeah, if you're the stronger player, definitely a good stage.
favors you for sure. Yeah.
But me personally, I hate FD. I do not like playing through Fox and Peach and Marth's up throw shenanigans. So I take that off the table. Because it's just like, it reminds me the reasons why, it like starts adding to the list of why I don't actually want to play this game much anymore.
That's fair.
Final D is like basically everything wrong with me playing this game.
Everything wrong with Melee.
Yeah. It's not even that bad. Like, there's definitely more jank shit in other games, but like when it comes to stuff that bugs me about this game,
FD is pretty jank.
FD's up there. Oh!
Sick.
That was almost a good turnaround. Like, that trade could have gone for him really good, but they're on Yoshi's, and the angle was just steep enough for him to catch the platform.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's it?
Quick 3-0.
Holy shit.
Well, boys and girls, that was the tournament.
Yeah.
Last zone 2.
Can you believe those terrible Falcon Dittos were grand finals?
That we were privileged.
That's what
to
805.
witness.
That's what 805 really hopes to bring to the SoCal Melee community.
Right. We
is
hope to show you
we hope to show you
our
that at
shitty pocket Falcons.
grand finals, I think we should just go shitty pocket Falcons for sure. Definitely.
I think that really speaks to us as
This
Yeah.
is sick, dude.
It does. It really does. And it's one of those things where as like a Falcon player, you get like a little offended.
A little bit, you know, like when everyone and their mom is just like, "Hey, you want to play my Falcon?" Like, not really.
It's almost like a hateful racist thing they do.
Yeah, it's like, "Hey, my Falcon be your Falcon."
Hey,
what do you think that means?
I know that you play Falcon. I also think Falcon's pretty cool.
I-
Have you seen Falcon's Falcon Punch?
What about
It's
his,
a pretty sick move.
What
And
about his knee smash?
Have you ever seen how you can set up a down air into a knee? It's pretty cool. And you're like, yes, you're right.
know.
You're 100% right. And you don't want to be rude and be like, fuck off. Don't ever talk to me again. If we have to play in tournament, I'm forfeiting you, dude. I'm gonna wait for you to go to get Taco Bell and be like, where the fuck is that guy? Hey, dude, this guy hasn't been here in a while. Can you like I really want to move this bracket along. Like,
You
let's
know?
DQ him, I think.
Let's
I
get
will
this
I will
going.
100% get you.
How do I get better? I only play Luigi. Should I pick up a different
Luigi's
character?
got shit he can do. Like,
No, there's some sick combos.
the thing is that Luigi's tech skill will definitely take him places.
Yeah.
Like, practicing in your room can make your Luigi
I have
pretty
done.
fucking sick.
I beat the Hulk tribe, dude.
Yeah?
On YouTube. Yeah, I can do
Pretty
all
dope,
that.
pretty dope.